Hi everyone, Bobbie LaPorte here again with my weekly tip for your best next move, where I help you have more agency in your work, acknowledge your capacity to act, and see what you can do right now. So this week, I want to share a personal experience about dealing with those small frustrations, unexpected issues, everyday things that can go sideways and that can really throw you off and tempt you to say, that's it, I give up. So many of you know that I'm training for my 7th Ironman triathlon. And each day I get a training schedule from my coach for either a swim, bike, run, or strength workout, or some combination. Saturdays are generally reserved for the long bike ride of the week. And right now, my bike is set up on what's called a smart trainer. So it allows me to simulate road conditions and set specific targets for power, cadence, and other metrics. Last Saturday's ride was supposed to be 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is a long time to be on a bike continually spinning. But I've been working up to this. I'm getting stronger, and I was up for the challenge. So let me paint a picture for you of what happened that last Saturday morning. My partner Larry was out, so I was also on puppy duty that morning, which resulted in several interruptions in my ride as Nilla, our new golden retriever puppy, wanted to go out, then she wanted to come in, and then she was chewing on something she wasn't supposed to, and then the app on my phone stopped working, my bottle of nutrition started leaking, and then the doorbell rang. I was getting frustrated with all the times I had to stop and get off, and then get back on the bike. I like to get in a groove when I'm riding. So about halfway through the ride, as I was getting back on the bike, I felt it shift on the trainer. One of the bolts holding it on came loose. The bike fell off the trainer, and I fell with it. My first thought was to make sure I wasn't hurt. Then I righted the bike, only to find that I had bent the skewer on the rear wheel, and the bike was no longer rideable. Yeah, so that was the proverbial straw that broke the camel's back. I was so discouraged and demoralized, and I was totally ready to throw in the towel. I have always been able to overcome obstacles and distractions, but I felt like the universe was telling me that this workout was just not meant to be. But wait a minute. Haven't I been preaching the power of dealing with uncertainty and possibility thinking? With how to handle unexpected situations by responding with what is possible and not reacting in resignation? Yeah. So I took a deep breath and thought, okay, this is just another unexpected situation like all the others I experienced during training and particularly on race day. All I need is a new skewer for the rear wheel, so I can walk down the street to the bike shop, get a new one, and get back in the saddle, literally. So look, I know this happens to all of us, probably every day. There are surprises and interruptions. A customer escalation, an employee problem, an unexpected family issue, and when they pile up over time, they can really shake us up. And the environment of uncertainty and anxiety that still surrounds us makes it easy for us to give in and give up. But that's exactly the opposite of what your team needs from you right now. So here's my tip. When this happens to you, stop for a moment. Consider the overall picture of everything that's going on around you, the arc of your work and life right now, including all the good things in your life that you're grateful for. Is this one thing really significant enough to derail all your efforts and intentions? Think about that for a moment and see if addressing this one thing can be the thing that stops the slide and gets you back on track. I want 2021 to be a year of momentum for you, one of possibility thinking that takes advantage of the agency we sometimes forget we have, like I almost did last Saturday. So that's my tip for the week. Have a great week. I'll see you next Monday, and take care of yourself.